YouTube? Listen, family, I got a jam-packed video for you. Class will be in session today. The market kicks off a new month. August, the market likes to go down, setting up the move for September. And then we recover October, November, December. I don't want you to panic. I want you to have the information so you can know how to handle it. Matter of fact, I'm going to show you what Coach did, and I do this every August and September because I'm already anticipating it, and I want you guys to get and keep your dry powder ready for the recovery after this is over with. Okay, make sure you like, subscribe, help this video get at least 1,000 likes. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Guys, I'm jumping right into the lesson that I'm going to illustrate for you on the chart momentarily. Everybody look at my play for the day. I love to take you guys under the hood, so when I talk about being surgical and a sniper, you see what I'm talking about and where I'm coming from. Everybody check this out, okay? I called this out in Discord this morning. Matter of fact, let me go to Discord and just look at this. Okay, check this out, guys. I said Tesla is already down big at 305 and looking to fall to 300 to 298. Okay, look at that last line, looking to fall to 300 to 298. Now let's get back in here and look at this, guys. Check this out. At 9:30, this was 305. At 9:34, it fell to 300/298. Check this out, guys. 4 minutes. I want you to see, I'm not holding for a break even. I'm not holding for all day in the market. Friday sets the standard. I was in and out. I stuck to the thesis I put out there every single day. If the market goes up or down, all I simply do is say, okay, what we doing? Once I saw the negative news from Trump, the tariffs being back started up again, I already knew the sentiment was down. So that already told me, come out the gate doing puts. You don't have to be in it all day. If you catch a boom boom candle, guys, this is what happens. You make $11,000 in 4 minutes. Let me know any job in America that is doing that. I could have been done for the day. But you guys know my claim to fame is being a rinse and repeat sniper. So I pulled my arsenal back out. I pulled my artillery back out. I got situated, and they showed the same exact setup that they showed at 9 o'clock. They showed it again at 1:56. The same one they showed at 9:30. They showed again at 1:56, so I already knew what was happening. Look at this. I got in at 1:56. That's when I submitted my buy. I sold. That's when my order was filled at 2:13. Somebody let me know how much time that was. Look at this. Another $10,000 in just a short amount of time. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the chart just so you can see it play out in real time. This is Tesla, guys, and I wrote it out for you. One, do you see all the indicators headed down? So that already told me we were in a downtrend. This morning, everybody look at the B. The B is where Coach bought at 9:30. Okay. The S is where I sold at. Okay. 4 minutes in and out. It wasn't taking all day. I wasn't dilly-dallying around. I didn't wait and see, could I make more money? I stuck to my thesis. I stuck to my game plan. I was in, I was out. Okay, that's what I wanted to kick this off with, showing you guys. All right, now I want to take you to a few things. Okay, look at the SPY. The SPY, everybody identify where we're going next. Currently we are at 621.72. That's where we ended today. The next target is not for you to panic. It's for you to either say, okay, coach, you taught us how to buy puts. You taught us how to make money in both directions. If we go down, we're going to 613.28. So if Monday it gaps down to, say, 619 and it's already going down, you need to know it's just coming to test the 613.28. Okay? If that holds, we're going to bounce like a trampoline and go back higher. So if this, then that. If we get to 613.28 and it don't hold, you need to know we're going to close that gap that is at 600. Okay? I need you guys to understand trading with a plan. None of this should make you panic. I'm going to talk about UNH over the weekend because none of this should make you panic. That play might be your best play ever. The more it go down, the more you buy. If this go down, the more we're going to buy because we're going to have our dry powder together, anticipating their recovery to end out the year. But if you want to buy puts and make money like me, you guys saw a quick $20,000 in 4 minutes. If you want to do that, I'm already showing you the level. 621 is going to fall to 613. If you happen to catch that move and we got down on Monday, that will change your life. I always tell you just $5. That's $8 from here. Okay. If you catch the final move, which if we do have another August and September that does what it historically does, everybody look and see 588. That is how low we are going to go. That is where we will bring out the big guns. I will go call up the Brinks truck. This is how you make $1 million in 3 months. This is how you make 100K by the end of the year, because then we will be buying long calls, knowing without a shadow of a doubt it's going to run all the way back up here to the top to 640 to make new all-time highs. Okay, so don't panic because August and September go down. Hopefully you've been hearing my messages all year. Guys, we're going to do our thing, but just know in August and September, the market was going to come down. They didn't waste no time bringing it down. Coach is already ready. I chose to play Tesla to the downside, but any stock could have did it because every stock went down today. It does this every August and September. Let me know if that's understood, okay? Check this out, man. A few people I'm extremely happy with. Steven Rax, he said, Chris, the month of July has been a huge month for me. I followed your words to the T. I was able to capitalize on the massive dip. Let's go. In the SPY this morning to top off a very successful month. Guys, he is up over 300%. That kind of stuff can change your life, guys. You're not going to get 300% nowhere. Not in a bank, not in a CD, not in a money market account. Guys, you can't save your way to wealth. You have to be in the stock market. Stephen Rax is showing you guys how it's done. He made money in both directions and he got absolutely busy with the SPY. Just like I did for Tesla, I laid these levels out for the SPY too. Matter of fact, look at this. For SPY, I said it gapped down to 625. Look to fall to 622. Guys, it went to these numbers to a T. And then I said, if you're not comfortable with puts, look for calls at 622 to 619. Okay, it went right to 619 and ran up to 622. So you could have made money, but if not, you could have made a killing like Steven did on the way down all the way to 619, 618 before it popped back up. Okay, again, everybody get in the Discord because I call these things out consistently every single day. I don't care which way the market goes. I want you to have a game plan. If it's an up day, coach has already provided you the levels for where it's going to go. If it's a down day, I've already told you where it's going to hit to a T. You don't have to guess. You don't have to scratch your head and wonder. I do this, but I do it for you guys so y'all can be successful, so you can build your confidence, and so ultimately you can know what's possible, okay? So these things were here for the taking. Same with Tesla. I said Tesla's already down big at 305. It's going to fall to 300. Everybody go look at your chart and see, did it go to 298 today? Okay, 300, 298. Go see. I do this early in the morning. The market ain't did nothing yet, and I send this out. Okay, I send it out at 9, but I already be crafting this up early in the morning. Like, okay, this is what's going to happen. So all I got to do is just sit around and wait for the market to open so coach can execute my game plan. Okay, and that's how I'm doing 30,000 a day. I tell you guys this all the time, but I'm showing you 10,000 in 4 minutes, another 11,000 in 15 minutes. I'm trying to show you guys how it's done, okay? And so Steven, I want to say major salute. Pamela, Hood, 107 in a day. 15 minutes in and out, coach. Thank you. I told her, let's go, Pam. I love when you guys are in sniper mode. You don't have to be in your plays all day. Have a number. Like me, I make a minimum of 10,000 a day. I try to go for 40,000 a day. I'm talking about, guys. Okay, so I'm not in there. If I hit 10,000 and I don't see a setup I like, I hit my minimum target. I don't have to go back in. Today was an example. Friday sets the standard, and they try to do the same pattern twice. You can't show coach the same thing twice. I am going to pounce, okay? And so I saw what they were doing. I was like, oh, okay, I see what y'all doing. Y'all want to play around? Y'all want to keep playing with me? Okay, boom. I'm going to put another 100 contracts on your head and bust it wide open, okay? And so that's all that was. But listen, guys, embrace the month, or I don't want to say sit out in a negative way, but just let the stocks come down. Do not panic about any plays you got. I can let you know with certainty, it's going to all come back up and go higher. You got to just know August and September, the market go down. If you're not going to buy puts with coach, because I'm going to make 100K. I already made half of that today. I'm going to make more than that, but just to keep it simple, I'm going to make 100K on all the down days. But I'm really looking for the market to turn back around, because we're going to go right back to new all-time highs in October, November, December. Does that make sense? So embrace it, guys. And if you don't like doing puts, you can sell calls. You can do other things, okay? And you can always buy VXX. You can always buy SQQQ. You can always buy TSS if you want to take advantage of these plays when they're going down, but it looks like it's a call for you. Listen, guys, we're going to get up out of here. We make videos like this every day. So if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few consider the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget, like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stocks using my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.